Just like R. Kelly, I'm back in the closet. Hey everybody, so I apologize I haven't made a RuPaul video in a while. I was busy traveling in California to go to DragCon, and when I got back I was busy with work and seeing friends and going to events and doing things, and I haven't found time to sit down and make a video, so here I am instead. Now I believe I missed like 2 or 3 episodes while I was, not making stuff, and I'm going to talk about all 3 episodes into one. But instead of making it a gigantic half-hour episode because I got places to be and I don't got time for that, I'm going to make this into a 10-ish minute long episode, combining all 3 of them into one. God help me. I'm not gonna be able to talk about every minor detail because if I did, it would be 12 minutes each per episode, and that's a lot of time, and that's a lot of editing, and I don't wanna do that, so I'm gonna do my best to make this under 10 minutes, give or take, probably not, but we'll see how it goes. I'll talk about the major things such as the challenges, such as the runway, such as the lip sync, and who went home, and I'm sticking it to that, hopefully, because I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna completely miss the timing on this, so let's see how this goes. As always, I do a whole bunch of spoilers in these episodes. If you haven't seen any of the RuPaul episodes I'm going to be referencing in this video, go ahead to vh1.com where you can actually watch it if you give your cable provider, fun fact. Come on back here, watch my mess of a time, because that's my brand, and we'll talk about it from there. Alright, I got my timer, I got a prayer, and 3 episodes, 10 minutes. Let's go. Episode 6 starts off. Eureka is the one who gets shoved off the net last episode because she broke her knee and she can't really do much after that. So all the girls come on in, they're very sad, but you live to see another day. The next day comes along, RuPaul comes on in and reveals that the main challenge is going to be the Snatch game, which I'm personally living for because the Snatch game is my personal favorite challenge out there because I love comedy, and if these queens can't make me laugh, I don't like them. The main challenge comes along and the queens come up with their characters, and I got some opinions about some of them. Shea Coulee was Naomi Campbell, who, I love Naomi Campbell as is, and Shea made her fucking hilarious, and I loved that, so good for you, Shea. Sasha Velour was Marlena Dietrich. I love Marlena Dietrich. She's an amazing actress, God rest her soul. Have you ever seen her in The Blue Angel? It's a classic. Go watch that. She also made her hilarious, which I was very surprised to see, because Sasha is not really the most hilarious queen out there, but she's also beautiful, and Marlena does not really scream hilarious to me either, but she made it work, and I was happy. Alexis Michelle was Liza Minnelli in this, because why not? Someone was finally bound to do Liza Minnelli, and I'm glad it was her, because Broadway, and she made me happy. Jazz! Trinity Taylor was Amanda Lepore. It was a choice. Not bad. It was a choice, though. Middle ground. Nina Bonina Brown was Jasmine Masters, which I fucking love Jasmine Masters. If you've never seen any of her social media, you're missing out. Go add that right now. Pause that video, go add her, and come back and tell me all about it because Jasmine Masters is fucking hilarious, and Nina's Jasmine Masters is everything. So there's that. Valentina was Miss Columbia, the one who, Steve Harvey kind of messed up on and everything, and she made it work. I'm not complaining about that. Peppermint was Nene Leakes, and that was just bad. It was. Cynthia Lefontaine was Sofia Vergara, and we're not going to talk about that because that was just tragic. Aja was Alyssa Edwards, and that was just not a good choice either. I love you, Aja, but it wasn't. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but I gotta make this on time. So let's go to the runway. The runway theme for this was A Night of a Million Madonnas because season 8 fucked that up. But guess what? Season 9 did the same. It's revealed that Alexis Michelle is the winner of the Snatch game, which rightfully so because she did really fucking good. And it's revealed that Peppermint and Cynthia are the ones to go into the bottom 2 to duke it out against each other, going to Music by Madonna. Peppermint destroyed Cynthia on the main stage. If you haven't seen the lip sync at all, go educate yourself right now. Peppermint is a legend for a goddamn good reason, because, God, that was great. So Cynthia is told to sashay away. Peppermint, that's her name, lives to see another day, and I got 6.5 minutes so far. Thank God. Next episode comes along, and it's Beverly Hills 90210. Get it? It's a spin-off of Beverly Hills 90210. Show from the 90s. I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it. I was born in 93. Don't know much. Since Peppermint got to see another day from the Snatch game, she was the one who chose the entire team for the acting challenge, that's what it was. I'm running on time, guys. And she gives everybody the role. She throws a big old attitude about that, but Peppermint's like, listen, here's the role that you wanted. Have fun with it, roll with it, let's see what happens. Tori Spelling and Jenny Garth are the ones who are in charge of this episode, giving the directions, because it makes sense, because they were actually in Beverly Hills 90210. It's a lot of numbers, and I'm running fast, so all the scenes are going good. It's the typical high school stuff of like prom and someone's pregnant, and there's like the mom who's trying to be all fitting in and cool and everything, who's played by Trinity, who, fun fact, wins this entire challenge for very good reason, because she was actually hilarious. And I know people are giving her shit because Valentina should have won according to them, and I will agree Valentina was good, but I'll also say Trinity was, in my opinion, the scene stealer, so go ahead and hate me in the comments, but I don't know. I love Valentina, don't get me wrong, she's really great, but Trinity, I think, kind of deserved this too, so that's where I am. Anyways, Nina was giving attitude to everybody. Aja was not a good actress. Going on to the main stage, the theme is big hair, don't care. Valentina comes out looking like Diana Ross. Sasha Velour comes out looking all 80s punk, and I lived for it. Pheromone came out looking like JonBenet Ramsey mixed with anybody from Taz and Tiara, so kinda makes sense. Anyways, due to the terrible performances by these two, it's Nina versus Aja going together to, finally by someone in the 90s, I forget your name. Anyways, my girl Aja, I thought that she was gonna do good, but quite frankly, she did not. Nina wipes the floor with her, because it was actually, no, it was a pretty head-to-head battle. Like, it was actually really good. I love both of them so much. It's kind of like watching like your two faves like battling out against each other, and I was not happy to see this, but you know, it had to happen, and Nina ends up winning. Aja gets sent home. Love you, Aja, you really tried, and girl, it's okay. 3.5 minutes. Oh god. Episode that happened like last night or so, depending on when you're watching this. I don't really know. I'm filming this on Saturday. I gotta stop talking. I gotta start talking about the episode. Woo! All the girls come back. It turns out to be the roast of Michelle Visage in the theme of season 5 when they did the roast of RuPaul. But now it's about Michelle, and she doesn't know about it, but it's a roast. And not all of these queens are comedy queens, so how did this go down? There's actually the mini challenge where it is the reading challenge. Valentina wins, surprisingly actually. Don't get me wrong, I love Valentina, okay? I just don't think that she had the best reads. That's my opinion on there. Valentina puts everybody in order. She has Shay go first, and a whole bunch of people line up, and then it's Alexis at the end, who Alexis is also saying that she's the one who tells jokes and does stand-up comedy, and she was also mildly offended when Valentina called her fat in the reading challenge, but girl, it's a reading challenge. You're supposed to, you know this is happening. Okay. Anyways, Rose comes along. Shay kicks it off. She's hilarious. I live for it. Sasha comes along as well. She provides her intellectual humor in there. And, God, there's nothing she can't do. I love Sasha Velour. Let me just put that out there right now. All the other queens do good as well. I love Valentina's whole thing. She was great. Trinity Taylor did not do so good, I gotta say. And she also looked like, kind of like that one character from Gilligan's Island. You know who I'm talking about, that one. The one who was like, not the rich fancy one, not the old one. The other one, yeah, she looked like that. Not good, not a bad thing, not a bad thing. She just could have been better. Peppermint slays the entire thing. I live for it because Peppermint's everything, and God, I love her. She's really great. She's also beautiful in person. I saw her at DragCon, did not meet her, saw her. Beautiful. Farrah bombed and Alexis bombed, which was hilarious for me for Alexis because she was the one who was saying, I'm a comedy queen, and didn't really show it. For the runway, they had the same looks as they did for the roast, and Shay had the same haircut as Alaska's from All Stars 2, which, Alaska ended up winning All Stars 2, so I don't know if that's gonna play into this, but who knows. Sasha looked great. She had a nice, friendly hat. I loved it. Alexis looked like Elphaba's, aunt. It was not bad, but, it was okay. In the end, it turns out that Peppermint is the one who wins. Did I say that already? I probably said it already. Anyways, Peppermint wins. I'm just reiterating that because I love her. And she wins. I'm happy because it's about time that she wins the challenge. And it's Farrah versus Alexis against each other. I forget what the song was because it was last night. It was Dolly Parton. I don't listen to Dolly Parton, but it was Dolly Parton. And I have seconds left. Okay, Alexis is good. Alexis did really good. She's a Broadway queen. She knows how to perform, yada yada. Farrah was Farrah, and she gets sent packing, and Alexis wins, and everybody wins, and time. Oh god. How'd I do? So, I went over 3 episodes. talk really fast, and I apologize if you can't understand anything I said because sometimes I mumble. But if you understood what I said and what I was trying to do, leave a comment. Did you like any of the episodes I talked about? What were your favorite moments of the episodes? Who do you think should have won from any of them? Who do you think should have gone home from any of them? Leave a comment. Tell me about it. Let's be friends. I'm tired. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe. There's also that little notification button in the, down there's my nether region area. Click that, because if you click that little notification button, I think it's shaped like a bell, you get notified every single time I post a video, which I post a lot more consistently now. So, get on that schedule, guys. Do it. Make good choices, make bad choices, make choices that affect you because it's your life and not mine. And I'll see y'all next time for another episode of this or whatever I want to make a video of, because I don't know, I have a lot of ideas. Bye.